Welcome back to another part of Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. Anyway, let's play. Alrighty then, we're back, baby. Always nice to be back, you know? Pretty exciting series, man. Also, we're gonna change a few things on this channel now. It's a little bit weird, because by the time you guys watch this, we're already in the rhythm of it, but... what we're changing is... Normally, well, I wouldn't say normally, but... We only upload, what, three videos per day, right? But I'm recording since I stopped playing games without posting it. Because back when I started this channel, I was playing quite a bit of... what is the game called? I haven't played it in a little bit, though. League of Legends. Woof. Teamfight Tactics, there we go. I was playing a bit of that, so I was like, okay, well, I can record easily. Because I was playing tournaments for it, by the way. South African tournaments. But I didn't want to make content for it because there's so many people already making content. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just dedicate 3 hours per day of my life to creating this channel, building it up. 3 hours per day is actually very easy to do for a full-time content creator, so... Even though bigger channels don't do it. And there's a reason for it, which we'll get into with this video as well. I think it's a good topic to talk about. A little bit more about YouTube and why bigger channels do what they do. I feel like it's a topic that could be a good video to cover, actually. Okay, so... Yeah, so when I started this channel, I played quite a bit of Teamfight Tactics, played tournaments, and, you know, dedicating 3 hours per day to this is... It's not hard. It's a fairly simple, easy thing to do, so... But now I actually quit Teamfight Tactics. You know, I was done with the game. It's been a while now, actually, that I'm done with it, so... I'm making literally 5-6 videos a day anyway, right? Which adds up to 1 hour videos. That's 5-6 hours of content worth uploading. Come on, pick this up. Why do I sometimes have to be like really close to the loot? Other times I can be in the other world. But yeah, so let's see here. Frost Shrine. We'll just grab it. Yeah, it's actually... Ooh. What? We're back in the city? Like... Huh? Wait, what? Okay, this is awkward. So yeah, now that I'm not making... How can I say this? Now that I'm not making... Well...
Excellent. Now bring me the other artifact and we can begin the invocation ceremony.
Now that I'm not playing that game anymore, Teamfight Tactics, I actually do have additional time now to dedicate to push more content.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I suppose you'll want something that's sold out.
I want something that's sold out, though. But I need to clear out this inventory, because oh my goodness. What? There's a ring also here. If I could just find it, would be fantastic. Boink. I saw that also. We'll take the staff, because it's quest item. We're gonna sell the blue ones, because we don't need it. Plus 8 strength. So we have this pierce resistance here. Can be only put on shields. Most probably will never use that ever. Anything else that's full? This one is not full. This one also. Now it is 5 vitality. We still only have... Oh, this one also has 1 now. Crazy stuff. You're also not full. Okay. Okay, so that is done. Moved over. Everything is Gucci. Bro, we get so much gold. I was complaining about us paying like 300 gold or something to get something done.
I'm afraid I know no more about the location of these artifacts than I have told you. The Hand of Balance is thought to be somewhere in Giza, perhaps in the Pyramid or the Great Sphinx. The Eye of Chaos should be somewhere near the Fayum Oasis. Seek these artifacts and return to me.
Shall I believe my eyes? Is that the staff of Khufu? Osiris, strike your enemies. I must reward you handsomely for this. Here. With this staff, authority. With authority, leadership. With leadership, Memphis yet has hope against the monster threat.
You cannot open the door at this time.
We still can't open this door.
Well, look, a mighty warrior from foreign lands. I'm sure you will find just what you are looking for.
This is what I'm looking for. Yes.
Come again.
Thank you, come again. Why can't I still enter here? That's a little bit awkward to me. Let's just have a look through the quests. Side quest. We have 2 quests here. Memphis and someone's missing brother. And then Fayum Oasis. And then the family heirloom. Act 1 is done, right? So we can just make sure of that. So Fayum Oasis. I think that is the other point. Fayum. Bro, are we almost done? This is so weird. Are we almost done? With Act 2 already? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Once I went into the desert. I wandered far, far into the desert. Suddenly, there were stairs in the sand. I went down. There were chests and chests of treasure. I couldn't believe my eyes. I reached for the treasure, and suddenly beasts charged at me from the shadows. I got out of there and fast.
Oh, we got another side quest here. Did I miss that side quest, or...? This feels troublesome, dude. No exclamation points here. We're gonna TP to the other one. Giza. Giza! Yes. Now there was no allies here. Let me just say that. This was just a TP point last time. But we did find someone that was just like gone. So I don't know if I should run through like everything again. Let's see here. Act 2. Missing brother. Fayum Oasis. We have 2 quests at Fayum. What's the main quest? Obtain the Eye of Chaos in the region near Fayum Oasis. So... So again, it leads us back here. So you can see all this dark that is around us. Okay, so... Maybe the quest that is left for us to do is in the upper side, because we haven't checked this out yet. Yeah, let's throw a little bit more about YouTube. So, yeah, I did a lot of research, right, to check out like how much notifications does YouTube really send out, and the number seems to be roughly about 3 per day. So you can upload 3 videos per day. That is the maximum amount. And I was like, okay, well, if that's maximum, I'll just stick to the maximum number, which is 3 uploads per day. I don't want to make 20-minute videos because, like, you know, we're gonna cover a big part of the game. And if you want to be a content creator, especially in the gaming industry, like, you need to have quite a lot of content, right? So my first ordination was, okay, well, oh, this is a boss. What we have above. Bow of Fire. So my first ruination was like, hey, listen. Let's just create the maximum amount of content per day that you can. At least, it's not that you can. It's what YouTube will promote. Like, if I post more than 3 videos per day, like, this is the thing you have to understand, YouTube will not send notifications out for it. So, yeah. That is the honest truth. But now, when I stopped playing, like I said before, when I stopped playing Teamfight Tactics, I was like, okay, listen. It might be a better time for me to just focus on this YouTube channel, right? Why can't I click on this? Like, focus on this channel, get this done. Get, like, I don't know how to say this, but, like, get at least a decent amount of content, or people doing research about my content. Another quest done. Nice. Most of my views on this channel anyway is coming from search. And then the second most views is coming from playlists. So what I assume... What's this? Man, it's a shield again. So what I assume is people search, find my content, top link in the description is like the playlist. So the people that do find the channel that is interested in the content we create, they just click on the playlist anyway. They don't check out like, oh, what am I uploading, right? So notifications, like, I don't even know. Like, I'm getting almost 0 views from notifications anyway. Sometimes we do get views from the homepage, but that does not lead to or necessarily mean it's from subscribers. All right, it could be someone that watched the video too, even if they're not subscribed, that found the channel. So just because views is coming from homepage doesn't mean they're subscribed. That's like the motto of the story. So yeah, that is something I realized, and I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, why care much about notifications, right? Just upload more content than someone can actually watch for now, because, like I said before, not many views is coming from notifications anyway. So, yeah. Right? That makes sense. Almost done with the Fog of War story. This AoE, you definitely don't really see the AoEs. It's very subtle with the build we have. Okay. All Fog of War is done, except for this one right here. Get this Fog of War as well. Nice. So yeah, that is like how we are. Like, this is how I'm thinking about the channel at the moment. So I just wanted to cover that because I need people to understand what I'm trying to accomplish. So right now, as of right now, like literally, I don't know, an hour ago, I was writing a message. Okay, we're done here. I was writing a message on the community tab because I also take the community tab serious. The community tab is something... it's something that YouTube is trying to represent. That is going to be the bread and butter for some people. Because like it's better than Twitter. You get in touch with your fan base a lot better. Right? It's a community post. So instead of having a Twitter, you could just have a community post about whatever it is.
Isnu, the Doom Raider chieftain, defeated? If it's true, that's the first good news I've heard in days. We'll send an envoy to Memphis. We'll have trade again by the next moon.
Yo, we leveled up? Where did? Give me that strength. Attack speed, movement speed. Yes, bro. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're done with this. I don't think we have a quest at Giza, so we'll just most probably teleport again. Yeah, it's not here. It will be at Memphis. So just run in circles here, but I think I know where it is. At the front gate. The big one we can't enter. What? No? Okay, let's just have a look at the quests again. Family Heirloom. Noble warrior refuses to leave. He's posed in search for the sword in the lost slums. In the lost slums. And then missing brother. Woman in Memphis was worried that Eunice has gone to Giza with the hopes of awakening an ancient family guardian. Purpose of fighting monsters. Bro, I finished this quest already. We are in Memphis. So we just have to find this quest hand-in point, right? There we go.
Everything I feared, but thank the gods, Unos is alive. Bless you, stranger, for your help. That guardian was not our only family heirloom. Have this. It may come of use.
Ring of Strength. Still have to satisfy this bitch.
You cannot open this door.
Ring of Strength, plus 11 strength. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So, we did that, but now we just need this. Noble warrior refuses to leave the post and search the sword of the lost slums. Which is passed down the family generations. He put his duty to protect the people of Rakotis above all else. Rakotis. I believe this is where... What is it called? The docks is? Rakotis. We also want to sell stuff.
Hurry. The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick, before I pack up!
That one's done. This one's done. Okay.
Be
Quick!
careful.
Before I pack up. Where is another quest? Let's see. Wait, what? Maybe up here? No freaking way, dude. So they're telling me I haven't done this quest yet. I'll check this out one more time. No exclamation point anywhere. very intense music. Okay. So the only quest we saw was up here. That is grayed out. This one right here.
It's not safe here. The city is overrun. We cannot hold out. I must stay here and stand guard, but if only I had my sword.
The family heirloom. Search for his sword that he lost in the slums, which was passed down. So he lost it in the slums. Is this place called Slums? Let's have a look. So far, it doesn't seem like the name changed. There we go. This is the slums. Okay, so he lost the sword in the slums. So we just have to find the sword here. So double check literally every corner. Because it might actually just drop from an actual enemy. Here we go. Oh, that's just a put. That AoE damage, roll. Please pick it up. Maybe this way. I think we found it. No, we can't go that way. Maybe around, I guess? I don't even know. Rakota slums. We're still in the slums. This way. Ah, we can't. Bro, it seems like we did a really good job and in like searching this place already. Here we go. We haven't searched here yet because of Fog of War, right? Ah, here we go. We found him. That was the quest. Family heirloom. We'll just keep slapping until Fog of War is done. Okay. I think my job is done here. So we can just head back. Give him his heirloom sword. So we're still gonna talk about the big channels, like why they upload potentially only once per day. It's a long conversation.
My sword! You found it! Well, I must thank you, warrior. No. I feel it is my duty to repay your kindness. Don't refuse. Take this.
This essence of Jed Oasis. Damage to undead. What's this one? Rings and amulets. Plus 90% health regeneration. Crazy, dude. fire damage sword.
Oh, thanks.
Still a 1 out of 3. Okay, so let's just go back through the quests. So all side quests is done now. We just have the main quest left. And we have to obtain the Eye of Chaos in the region near Fayum Oasis. So Fayum Oasis. The problem is, I'm pretty sure it's in one of these caves or something. Maybe. And I potentially did not enter it. So we most probably will have to just run around and clear out the caves again. I think. Other than that, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so big channels, guys. Big channels. The reason why they upload only one, most big channels, upload only one video per day. The reason being is because YouTube works a lot like Facebook. You're like, what the heck? How does that even work? Okay, so how it works is your homepage, for example. Let's say, for example, I upload once per day. Okay. You enjoy like every video I create, so you watch every video that I post. It's literally that simple. But now, what if, this is a big what if, I uploaded once per day, but I'm a gaming content, right? I make Let's Play videos. So, I cover, let's say, Baldur's Gate. You're a huge fan of Baldur's Gate. We have a guy here.
You're the one from Greece, aren't you? The one who killed the Telkin. Would you be...
Okay. He was talking about the Talkin. We saw him in the previous episode. We most probably will just enter the cave. Like, we're acting like we're doing everything again from scratch. Because there's a quest here that we missed. And we don't know where, so... So I upload once per day, right? Once per day. But the problem is now I am known for Baldur's Gate, right? So you want to watch all my Baldur's Gate videos, my Baldur's Gate 3 videos. You think it's phenomenal, fantastic, so you subscribe just for that factor. But now, since we are a Let's Play channel, I create, I don't know, let's say for example, this game, right? I also create this content, Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. Even though the games are very similar in some way, shape, or form, you are not interested on the slightest, not even a little bit interested in Titan Quest. So what does YouTube think? Oh, YouTube think you're not interested in the content creator. That is the difference here. So now YouTube will promote you less of my content. Because even though you're a huge fan of my Baldur's Gate, it doesn't really matter. Because they will just post less. Okay, we are in the wrong place again. We're in Giza now. So that is done. And the quest is in Fayum Oasis, right? Near the region. It's near. It says near, right? It's okay, we're gonna check everything everywhere. Double check. So now YouTube will promote you less because you didn't watch my Titan Quest videos. YouTube will promote you less of my Baldur's Gate videos. Like, how crazy is that? But it's the honest truth. It is literally the honest truth. So what content creators, especially gamers, do, they maybe post once, like part 1. They will post part 1 of Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. If people are not interested in it, they don't make the content for it. Like, the biggest example I have about a channel that does this is called The Rad Brad, right? Since I actually was interested in doing single-player content for the channel for a while, the biggest example I could have had of a proper Let's Play channel or a gameplay channel was called The Rad Brad. So a lot of my content I did have to do research on was thanks to him, right? Because of the channel he had, because that's also the industry I want to get into. So, if you look at him, what he's doing even up until today, like if part 1 doesn't do well, if it does not get like, I don't know, 10,000 likes on day 1 or 2, he doesn't post that content. And it's bad because he could get a lot of extra additional views because he's making content. But the way how YouTube works is they give you a slap on the wrist for not getting people to click on your videos, not interested in your content. Now the problem is, let's say a big game comes out. Let's just take an example of this here, right? Resident Evil 4 Remake came out. It's a huge, huge title. But because you didn't watch his, I don't know, Telltale Games that he also promoted or posted, a Telltale Games game, YouTube will promote you less of his content. That is the problem here. So as a content creator, you cannot just like spam and make like good videos like repeatedly because it's literally not how YouTube works. It's literally not how the YouTube works. YouTube is currently programmed for like celebrities, for music, like people that produce once a week videos. It's not made anymore for gamers, as it used to be back in the day. And that is why Let's Play channels and gameplay channels is literally no longer growing as much as they used to before. Now people blame actually Twitch for this, but it's not the reason. I mean, sure, being on a live stream compared to a YouTube video, it's a bit like it's a better experience. The problem is, again, I think I've mentioned this on my YouTube video. The problem with this, again, is that people don't tend to watch your replay. People don't really care about what you did yesterday, right? But when it comes to making videos, people are expected, or people are more acceptable when it comes to actually a video instead of a live stream. I don't know how to explain that one a little bit easier. Oh. It's an intelligence though, we don't need that. We won't be able to use that anyway. So I hope that you understand the picture here. Back in the day, YouTube was created not for celebrities. It was made for everyday experiences. You and me trying to have a good time creating content, and then people that consume the content, everyone having a good experience. That was what YouTube was about. But now how it works is it's Facebook. So yeah, it's a very hard concept to explain, but like the biggest factor you need to understand is if you subscribe because I'm making a lot of I don't know, Dota 2, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, content, Overwatch, right? But for some reason, I'm also interested in another game, PUBG. Like I go from Counter-Strike to PUBG. It's like almost in the same industry. Like the content creator I'm thinking of right now is Shroud. And that is also streaming a lot. But the content creator I'm thinking about right now is Shroud, right? He went from Counter-Strike to PUBG, became the best PUBG player, made most probably a lot more money for just dropping all these competitiveness in like everything and just being a full-time streamer. Because he's still benefiting from it, and not at a tournament level. But you get the point, right? But that is Twitch. Twitch, you get notifications regardless what I stream, if you are following. YouTube is a... how can I say this? YouTube is more of a recommendation system. So... They don't feel obligated to promote your stuff as much as they used to. Oh, I couldn't move in time. Yo, that's a bouse, that's why. It's a bouse. Wait, what? We spawned far away. in a different dungeon even. So you're getting the point that I'm trying to get across here, right? But now you just want to watch Counter-Strike, but now I'm playing PUBG. So you're no longer clicking on the PUBG you're no longer clicking on the PUBG videos. So YouTube assumes that you're not interested in the channel anymore. Like the whole channel. So instead of you unsubscribing to the channel, YouTube just does it for you. Like you will completely not even see the channel anymore, at least on your homepage. So if you don't actively like go in and search or look up the channel anymore, you will no longer see my content. Like that is pretty much how it works. Even though you only are interested in horror games, and I don't just play horror games, if you don't watch my other content, then YouTube will just assume like, hey, listen, you don't want to watch my horror games anymore as well. That is pretty much how it works. Like, I know it's a flawed system. It's terrible. It is a terrible system. It is. Goodness, bro. Almost died again there. Let's get the XP. So yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to. So, why the bigger channels is only promoting one video per day? Let's say, for example, I don't know, Markiplier. Maybe even less than one video per day. Mostly also the Rad Brad. Like, you'll also see that he would also just post like one video a day. PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye is like uploading way less than what they used to. Because they are like almost at the point where they want to quit. Or just retire, right? But the reason why they do it is not because they're lazy. It's literally because of how YouTube works. How can I say this? Mr. Beast made a video saying it is 100 times easier to get one video that has 1 million views than to get 10 videos that reaches 100,000 views each. I hope that makes sense. That's pretty much how YouTube works. So you, like, even a channel as big as him, with a huge team behind him, is posting one video a week, essentially. And it's because it is so important that you click on every single video he creates, that if you don't, YouTube will punish his channel a lot. So... I really hope this makes sense. That is why big channels is only making one video per day, max. Now there are exceptions to this rule, but like in my opinion, if you are a small channel, you're not getting views anyway from people that is subscribed to the channel, right? So I think caring about like making sure that your viewers are getting notifications is a lot less like noticeable, or yeah, I would say that. Like you should care less about subscribers getting notifications about content. Now obviously when you have enough subscribers, you can actually start caring about people like watching from notifications, but for now this channel only has 110 something subscribers, so it does not really matter. It doesn't matter whether these 110 people get a notification, because there's only like a handful anyway, let's say 5, that will watch the video. So yeah, like there's two different channels the way I see it. Ones that will make only content for search, right? The how-to channels is like a big example of this. They know, like, it doesn't really matter if they get views from subscribers, because like, if you found my channel because I showed you how to, I don't know, let's just take a dumb example, like this game. I have this game on Steam, right? Let's say you couldn't open this game, but it's a Steam issue. So I make Titan Quest Anniversary Edition, Steam. I don't know. Let's say there's FPS issues. Steam FPS fix, right? As an example. You subscribe to it because I made a how-to video on something about a game that you're interested in, Titan Quest. But now, the next video I made is literally the same thing. How to fix, I don't know, Rocket League Steam lag issue fix, right? Would you watch it? No, you would not, even though you subscribed. You would not watch it. It's probably because you don't either, one, care about that. It doesn't cater to you. You don't play Rocket League, most probably. Or you don't have the lag issue, right? So... Oh, there's a Fog of War up there as well? Okay, maybe that's where the quest is. So, why care about your subscriber base? Like, as long as you have 1,000 subscribers, nothing matters anymore. Oh, we're leading to a different place? What is my luck, dude? The only place we missed is the place to continue on with the game. And it's like that short of a Fog of War. This is a boss, right? Yeah. Look at that AoE damage we're doing. Easy, baby. Eye of Chaos. That's the final item we need. So yeah, we're doing... I wouldn't say good AoE, but like we're doing at least some AoE now. So it really does help a lot. So you get channels like that, you know, that caters technically not for a fan base, but they cater for search. And I feel like that is where my channel is right now. If 55% of your viewership on this channel is coming from notifications, okay, not notifications, but it's coming from, let's go back to Memphis. It's coming from search results. Why care about anything else? Just focus on search first. Until the number changes. Until people actually watch more from the homepage, etc.
Ah, the Eye of Chaos and the Hand of Balance. They combine to form the Scepter of Eternity, an artifact of great power. Now, let us make haste and perform the ceremony.
You cannot open the door at this time.
Attribute points.
Why, this cannot be. How could we fail? All that we tried to accomplish has been in vain. It is clear to me that the gods cannot help us. We are now truly on our own. Ah, but we must never stop trying. The Telkin that has been rampaging through Egypt has ravaged a number of sites guarded by the Order of Prometheus. These sites hold powerful artifacts from the ancient war. Clearly, the Telkin is looking for something. Because of the artifacts' mysterious powers, we of the Order have guarded the hidden sites for thousands of years. Now, there is only one site that has gone untouched in all of Egypt. In my blindness, I ignored all this because I thought the gods would save us. I was truly a fool. You must go to the tomb of Ramses, the last site in the Valley of the Kings. Head up the Nile to Thebes, and from there to the valley and the tomb. Look for signs of the Telkin's passage. Whatever he's searching for must not fall into his hands. When you have accomplished this task, meet me in Thebes. Now that we cannot count on the gods to save humanity, we must count on our heroes. Go now!
There we go, that door's open. We just want to sell a few stuff, actually.
What you see is all I have.
Well, that's the problem, because what you have is not enough. It's not good enough. It's actually pretty good. It's the same weapon we have, but it has a little bit more burn damage. It's not good enough to spend so much money, though. So, yeah, like, I hope you guys understand a little bit, at least, from a YouTuber's perspective, why they don't upload as much. And why I'm going to start just posting a bunch of content. We're gonna upload, like right now at the moment, we're gonna upload 6 videos per day on average. That's how far ahead I am with recording, so... Ooh. We're really starting to get green stuff more often. I assume we can't cross the water. I can't believe you're actually going to level up soon again, bro. That's crazy. So I don't know when the YouTube actually started with this change, though. Because I still believe the first time my channel died, I was known for Friday. Sorry, not Friday. Yeah, I don't know if the issue happened with Friday also, but it definitely happened with Fortnite Save the World. It's also a PvE game. I wouldn't say it's like this, though. It's more of a... How can I say this? It's more of a game like Warframe, and but with zombies instead of like aliens, right? It's the best way to explain it. But anyway, I was known for that game, and I had a lot of internet issues. But the problem is you don't get paid if you don't stream, right? So in your mind the whole time you're saying, like, if for me, ooh, this is so good. These 2 buffs, experience with insane damage. Okay, experience is almost done. So, like, every minute I'm not streaming, every minute I'm not live, I'm not getting paid. And I was making quite a bit of money, actually, then. I think I averaged about, like, we can talk a little bit about money. I averaged about $3,000 a month. For a channel that has 60,000 subscribers, just think about that. Just let that sink in for a minute. 6,000 subscribers. We can just grab the bone pile. Grab it, please. While I have this buff. I can just see this gonna be tough. Look at these numbers, dude. Wow. We really have solid damage. Okay, that's this whole dungeon, right? So instead, the days, well, it was actually a lot, but when I have bad internet, I should not have streamed. That's the thing. The problem is the bad internet comes in waves, right? It's like, oh, your internet's fine, but when you start streaming like a half an hour later, your internet's no longer fine. Like, that's the problem here. A war sword. We'll check out stuff like this later. When we need healing and we're just standing around, we should check out gear. So yeah. It's very hard to say I should not have streamed that day or whatever, because like it's ultimately hard to tell whether you can stream or not when you have bad internet. So pretty much my country screwed me over, and I think it would have happened regardless, because we have load shedding. Like, I don't know if you guys know what load shedding is, but we have load shedding now for roughly about 10 years, 10 to 12 years in South Africa. Okay, we can check out. Reducing enemies' HP by 15%. 5% chance for that to happen. 4 seconds of skill disruption. Offense ability. 26 to 32 damage. It's a fast weapon. Life leech. Seven % attack converted to health. Dude, this axe is absolutely insane, by the way. If I... oopsie. I think if I have this ability right here, the stun, with axes and clubs, because that is literally the 2 items we have right now. It would literally be next level, dude. It would literally be next level. Why do I say this? It's because, like, I'm a strength build as well. So running around with a weapon that has lifesteal, literally, built in, that stuns also on attacks, it could be fantastic. Because stunning will make us... Ooh, there's still someone attacking me. Stunning will make us take less damage because the target is stunned, right? It can't do damage if it's stunned. I hope that makes sense. Ooh, leveled up. So we should actually take one in there now. let's test this out. Because I think it's a build I would like to do anyway. So we'll just put in one here. Wait, what? Why is it going to 5? When I click once on it, that's crazy, dude. But yeah, with the attack speed we have, with the full strength build, the lifesteal should be insane. They keep spawning, bro, so keep running then. Spawn them all, baby. No? Okay. Obviously, we don't see any lifesteal right now because it's literally ghosts. We're fighting ghosts right now and skeletons. They don't have lifesteal, right? We're fighting soulless enemies right now. So the only thing we can do right now is stunning them, which happens quite often. We don't have to look at yellow. We can stun, lifesteal this and stun this. Not too shabby, dude. Okay. This whole place is checked out, it seems. What the heck? Is that ring like laying on the bottom there? It seems weird. Okay, so we'll just be going left, to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. Shrine of Healing. Oh man, I should have not taken that. But we shouldn't take too much damage, I think, with this lifesteal and stuff we have. I mean, this is a lot of enemies, though. Yeah, dude, between the lifesteals and the stuns, it is phenomenal. And the attack speed with the movement speed combination as well. So I think from now on forward, we'll just like level up the chance our offhand will be hitting. Because that will lead to not just more damage, it will lead to everything more. More lifesteal, because remember it's an offhand. Our lifesteal. Okay, we have to go up there somehow. Don't know why sometimes I'm healing plus 0. You guys see that, right? It's weird. Well, skeletons, dude. No lifesteal for you. It's either that or I start focusing on AoE damage. Which I think is not necessary right now. Yo, chill with that stuff, my friend. Goodness. Okay, another dungeon done. Done and dusted. We also need to go up there. Before we get to the next spawn point. Because we did not go up there. I saw enemies here. So even though it's like... we have like insane lifesteal and stuff, but it's like... you have to keep in mind... if there's gonna be a lot of enemies, like your lifesteal doesn't matter, you'll have to use a potion. So... as long as we don't go too much into stun... right? Because at the end of the day, we need to out-tank a boss. Like, we need to fight the boss, out-tanking it. So like... it's gonna be important, dude. It's gonna be very important for us to be able to out-tank the boss. That's why I'm going for full strength build, and I need lifesteal weapons, right? Like our offhand right now is insane. It lifesteals an X amount of the damage it does, which is like the best we can ask for. Bow of Thunder. Yo, the AoE stun. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's crazy. Like, we have a chance to hit other enemies than the one we're tanking or attacking. That can also stun. That's crazy. Make sure everything is looted everywhere. Or I wouldn't say looted, but explored. Good. That was pretty badass enemies right there. Oh, new city.
Mage armor, staffs, potions. By your leave, don't dawdle.
We'll sell this, dude. Yeah, I think we outgrown this sword. That's so sad. But it is what it is. Nothing is maxed out.
Good riddance.
Okay, we want sword, pierce damage. We're gonna take this, right? No. Yeah, we should. Slowing the enemy's attack. We'll take it. We'll take it.
That which they call a Telking passed through here. When it came, we all fled, for we were cowards. But our head priest, Nebkemi, stood before the dread sorcerer. With his staff high and his arm outstretched, he fought it. Only the terrible Telkin turned Nebkemi's spells back upon him. Our brave head priest was changed, utterly transformed. He is one of them now.
My weapons and armor are simply the best. Look for yourself. You will find no better.
Green. Let's see her. 38 to 45. Attack converted to health. Life leech 35. Dude. Oh my goodness, it does more. Let's see, 124. Still 124. So who heals the most? 19% life leech. 7%. 8%.
Goodbye.
Shields only. All weapons. Pierce damage. %5 chance to stun. Life leech. 36. All armor. We gotta take this, right? Because it gives stun also. Yeah, we'll do this one right here. Adding lightning damage. Not too shabby, dude.
Hail, warrior! How did you get here alive? The monsters have been killing everyone along the roads. I saw a large group of monsters being led by a terrible sorcerer who reeked of dark power. It must have been the Tell King. He was a terrifying sight. They forced their way through this temple, then past that gate toward the Valley of the Kings.
Okay. Here's a way to respec.
Everyone asks where the monsters came from. It is clear as day. They were sent by the enemies of the gods.
Have you heard the news? A terrible monster was here. They're calling it the Master of Beasts. Creatures of the sun follow it like loyal dogs.
Okay, so seems like we need to go up here.
Not open the door at this time.
No. So the only way to go then is this way. And there we go. We just grab the next spawn points and then we can actually end the episode here. The reason why is because we need to record more. I need to record now, what, 5-6 videos today? We just talked about that, so let's get into it. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I'm looking forward to see you guys in the very next video. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.